Hey everyone, I'm Ashley.
Hey everyone, I'm Allie B.
And we are Sea Stories! So we are fresh off of our second viewing of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This magical movie that has just brought the wizarding world of Harry Potter back into full circle. We were so lucky this year. We got Cursed Child to play and the screenplay for it, or the script for it. And then now we're getting Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And also they opened up the new Orlando Wizarding World, not Orlando, sorry. The new Wizarding World of Harry Potter in California at Universal California. So that's another really big exciting thing for the Wizarding World this year. And so being huge Harry Potter fans like we are, woo-hoo! We had to go see it. And then after we saw it, we had to go see it again because it was just so amazing. There's so much to take in.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's so much going on. Also, they put out this book, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them original screenplay, which is literally a screenplay of the movie you will watch. There's nothing extra that I know of so far. I have not read it. I read the first, inscription thing where it tells you, it sets the scene, basically. I mean, it's pretty cool wording, but then when it gets into dialogue, I'm pretty sure it's just the exact word-for-word dialogue of the movie. But it was fantastic, and I loved it.
Yeah, it's also literally not a book, just to be clear.
It's a screenplay.
Right.
So right there. Screenplay.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool art, and the movie's really good. I'm really disappointed, personally, that there's not going to be any more details that I can glean from this story that just came out that's brand new to me. So that's a really big bummer. That's, I think, a big con for the whole spiel.
For her. I'm excited about it. And there's going to be 4 more movies for Fantastic Beasts. Oh!
Yes. Yeah, which I'm really excited to see the movies too, but I was kind of thinking to myself, though, over this past few days, that, I'm going to just get the book, because Ashley was telling me how they are doing this new thing that they just, they come out with the movie first, and then they decide to come out with the book, but they're not coming out with the book. They're coming out with the screenplay, and I was thinking, okay, well, the next movies, I'm going to go get the book and then go see the movie. Well, screw that.
They won't release it anyway.
Yeah, they're not even releasing the book.
I mean, it was the same with Cursed Child. They didn't release the script for Cursed Child until it had its opening night in London on stage.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Fantastic Beasts, which I thought was fantastic.
I loved it too.
I loved all the characters. I really loved all of the beasts. They were great.
They were awesome.
My favorites were the Niffler, who literally, obviously, it is a magical creature because that thing can shove so much gold and jewels
into his little papoose.
He just everything he grabs and sticks in, and it's there. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. That guy's he's also really comedic. There's a ton of really good beasts, but my favorite beast was Frank the Thunderbird.
Frank the Thunderbird!
We're calling him a Thunderbird.
Yeah. We don't know. We can't get any more intel on him. If you guys have suggestions or, any kind of anything, let us know.
We really
we're dying to know what Frank is.
What is he? Is he a storm hawk? I mean, he's not a hawk. He's got 3 sets of wings, 2 tails. He's golden
white.
Yeah, he's iridescent.
He's beautiful.
He's amazing.
He's almost like a songbird too, almost like a phoenix, but he's not a phoenix. But he's large like a griffin, but he's not a griffin.
He's larger than a griffin.
He is larger than a griffin.
He's huge.
Oh my gosh.
I guess his homeland is Arizona.
Apparently so, because
so he comes from Arizona.
He was found in Egypt, chained up, and our lovely heroine, Newt Scamander, saved him. Hero.
Yeah. He doesn't look even feminine a bit in the movie.
Hashtag Hufflepuff.
Hashtag Hufflepuff. Yeah,
I have Hufflepuff blood, but I'm a Ravenclaw.
We got to see the premiere with our friends from Harry Potter, Ohio. This group of friends that Ashley turned me on to. A lot of really awesome people, and we had a great time. A lot of people dressed up in the garb of the 20s and
just different wizarding.
Yeah, I wore my Hufflepuff Riot shirt, which I'm wearing right now too. I'll just give you a little preview here. Yeah, looks great. But yeah, Huffle Pride.
I have my Quidditch is for Everyone shirt, which is was produced by the Harry Potter Alliance, which is worldwide, nationwide, at least.
Nationwide. So yeah, anyhow, we got to see the premiere. We got to sit all together, and it was a lot of fun, lots of laughter. If you didn't know, Johnny Depp is in it.
What? Spoiler!
Yeah,
just like this whole review.
Yeah,
Johnny Depp. Hilariously, when he shows up, Allie in the theater next to me is like, "Oh my gosh, that's Johnny Depp!"
Yeah, it was pretty loud. It took me over. I don't know. I didn't mean to talk. I don't normally do that in movies so much. I got really excited. Was like, oh my god, that's Johnny Depp as an albino. He's
I don't
scary.
know. You think he's albino. I don't think that he's albino, but...
Well, he's probably actually not an albino, but he's certainly albino-esque.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He plays Grindelwald.
He ends up being Grindelwald, and...
Well, he is Grindelwald. That's who his character is.
Well, I get it. I just mean the twists and everything.
Well, yeah, there's twists.
Yeah, the twists at the end and all that jazz. But yeah, so let's just talk about some numbers real quick here. Yeah, when we got there, it was like a ghost town in the theater, which I thought was really strange. We've been to a lot of opening premieres for, well, all the Harry Potter films.
Yeah.
We've been to every one.
Yeah, midnight releases.
All of them.
Watching this was before we were a part of HP Ohio. Watching like these cool, crazy people dress up in character and actually like play out duels before the movie when that was still allowed. But now I guess movie theaters are banning wands because. Yeah,
that was a stipulation of attending that theater. You couldn't bring your wand.
Yeah, no wands allowed.
I guess they were afraid of all the magical repercussions.
I guess. Who knows? Whatever. Someone snuck one in.
Yeah, so we went to the premiere and it was a ghost town. There was nobody there. And you know what, too? Like, we went to the book premieres, too.
Oh, yeah.
We were going, to the bookstores and line up. And, like, this was nothing like that. I mean, like, the Harry Potter fans didn't come out for the premiere like they did. And I don't know.
At least not at the theater that we were at the time that we went.
Yeah.
We're not really sure. Numbers show that they had a great turnout.
Well, not that great. I mean, like,
not considering how much they spent, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, it's great as far as my bank account's concerned. I mean, I don't even know how to fathom.
So, what was it? They grossed, $75 million for the weekend.
And the opening night, they grossed 8.75
Well, I think the 8.75 mil was the 3D only, or the IMAX views.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember, but they budgeted
$180 million.
$180 million on this film, and they grossed on the first opening weekend $75 million.
All these dollars in movies kind of make me sad, but...
We're not going to go on that tangent.
I know. I have a bunch of thoughts on that.
Favorite characters.
Yeah.
Favorite character.
Okay.
Favorite real characters. We'll do beasts later. Favorite beasts we've kind of already touched on. So, favorite character.
I guess if I have to pick only one favorite character, I love Queenie.
Queenie? I knew you were going to say that. Jacob was my favorite.
Yeah, it was hard to not pick
He was
Jacob.
just so, like... I just feel like he
was genuine.
He was so genuine, and he really, really personified how I would feel in that situation.
Yeah, he was just so
like it was
smiling.
so like
he was actually, I think, the coolest Muggle / nomad that you could ever come across.
Nomad.
Yeah, he totally like dealt with
Americanizing.
The yeah. Which did you notice in like the beginning when they opened and they rolled the credits, like they had all the different wizarding newspapers, and they said nomad a bunch of times in there. I think it was spelled with a J.
Yeah.
Nomad.
Yeah.
I thought so. Okay, just checking.
That came out a while ago. But she doesn't really social media, so she wouldn't really know.
Social media sucks the life out of me.
But yeah. So, and this is another great point about the movie, okay? So if you are a Harry Potter fan and you've watched the Wizarding World stuff that goes on in the world, we've always been in the British world of wizards, and this movie gives us the American version, which is amazing. We get a different school called Ilvermorny.
I know, and when Queenie talks about Ilvermorny,
it's the best.
I know, I'm dying to know more. Like,
I know. I mean, we know the houses are, what are they? Pukwudgie,
I can't
Horned
remember.
Serpent.
It's been too long since I looked.
I can't remember the rest, but I know that I'm a Horned Serpent.
Oh wait,
and you're a
Pukwudgie.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's so, yeah.
Yeah.
But then also, so like I'm sorry, I'm taking over.
No, it's fine. I just wanted you guys to know that when we do that hashtag Hufflepuff, like, it's just an inside joke. Like, I'm a very proud Hufflepuff.
Oh,
I have a lot.
Yeah, we have a lot of awesome Hufflepuff
friends. But that is just... Only Hufflepuffs are allowed to do that. You guys aren't allowed to do that if you're not a Hufflepuff or related to Hufflepuffs. It's like an inside joke.
I'm part Hufflepuff.
I know you are.
I really, it's real close for me.
I know.
I'm like, some days I'm more Hufflepuff than Ravenclaw, and
that's
but
fine.
my heart lies in Ravenclaw.
If you're a Hufflepuff making fun of Hufflepuff, then you go hashtag Hufflepuff, okay? Sometimes we just get things a little slower. Anyways,
Anyway, the other really cool thing about the Americanized version, well, and it's not even like it's an Americanized version, it's expanding the Wizarding World from England to the rest of the world, and more so than just Bulgaria and Ireland and France, where we saw Beauxbaton and all the, you know, like the Quidditch World Cup that happened in the original series and everything. So in Britain, it's the Ministry of Magic. Mm-hmm. And in America, it's called MACUSA, which is the magical...
I'm not sure. All I can think every time they say it is, Yakuza! Yakuza! I think that the American wizards are...
It's probably in here.
It probably is. But
MACUSA does stand for something. It's the Magical Committee USA or something like that. That's where the MACUSA comes from. But it is M-A... C-U-S-A. It's MACUSA.
Yeah. Yakuza.
No, it's not Yakuza. It's MACUSA.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know. We're basically just
I'm gonna look it up while she rants.
It's magical mobsters is basically what the U.S. stands for. That's what I heard every time.
What?
Isn't that what the Yakuza is? What
Yakuza?
are they like?
I don't know what the Yakuza are.
The Yakuza, aren't they the Japanese mob?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. I'm not positive, but yeah, the Yakuza. Anyhow, so yeah, there are some other really good characters too to talk about that deserve mention.
Magical Congress of the United States of America. So I have no idea why they did M.A. I guess just for magical, M.A. is the magical part, but it's the Magical Congress of the United States of America. MACUSA.
And when you look at it really close, it looks like mucus. Like when you look at it off of the glancing.
Oh, is it there? There it is. MACUSA.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the MACUSA. They seem to blow.
They seem to really suck.
They
like
seem to suck big time.
Like the president of MACUSA is like a total bitch. Can I just say?
Yeah, she
gets so pissed off at Tina Goldstein.
She's a gorgeous a-hole.
She is gorgeous. She gets so pissed off at Tina Goldstein.
Tina. All I can think
for not coming forward and saying that there's this magical beasts that have been released into New York City. When the day before, when she first found Newt's commander, she brought her in and she brought Newt into the president's office and was like, "We have a situation." And President was like, "Bitch, no, I don't work for this no more," and sent her on her way. So how can she be pissed?
I know. If she would have just listened that time too, they would have had actually the right briefcase or a suitcase.
No.
She had Newt with his suitcase at that time.
Yeah, but remember, because they go back to the office after the president was like, and then Mr. Graves comes to her office, and she tells Mr. Graves he has this suitcase that he's holding a magical creature in. And they go and open it, and oh my god, it's Jacob Kowalski's pastries.
I thought that was... Oh, I guess you're right.
So it wasn't the right briefcase at that time, which would have been worse for her. But even still, President should have...
Newt.
Yeah, but President should have listened to Tina the first day. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about that on the way back home now. I was thinking... Anyways, I was wrong.
President's still kind of a bitch.
Yeah, you know, she ended up being alright, I guess.
Not even. They made her...
I know, and then they killed Credence Clearwater Revival. I really wish, you know, like, that kid didn't have to die. I really liked him. And his sister Prudence.
The character's name...
Prudence? It's not Prudence. It's like, it's something else.
Modesty.
Modesty, yeah. What the hell?
I don't even know. Did Modesty die?
No, I don't think Modesty died, but
we didn't see her after she was cowering in the shadows. And then, yeah.
Which they totally played that up really well, you know.
They did.
They make you think that it's her the whole time, and then they're like, what? You mean that somebody else can have an whatever, what was it called again? That black thing, that Credence Clearwater? Yeah. Obscurus.
Credence Clearwater. His name is just Credence, just so everybody knows.
Credence Clearwater Revival, but he had an Obscurus, and he was way older than any other known Obscurus.
Right, they don't live past 10.
Yeah.
And this kid was definitely in his late teens.
Yeah, he was probably going on...
30.
No. He was probably going on like 19, though. Which, why was he still hanging around that bitch from the
he wanted
Minority
to be accepted.
Report?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she sucked.
I guess he wanted to be accepted, and there was no acceptance for him there.
Yeah, I'm not normally so joyously happy when anybody dies in any movie, but I'll tell you what, when that lady died, I was just like really thankful. I was really thankful that she got murdered. I mean, like, that's the other thing about movies too. Sometimes they make you feel certain ways that you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't have the opportunity to feel that way. But anyhow, so let's just take a moment to talk about the awesomeness of Nude Suitcase.
Nude Suitcase, when you first officially see the inside, he goes up and he's at customs and he clicks the sides and makes it muggle-worthy.
Yeah, he has this little, like, spindly thing and he's just like, whoop, and it says muggle-worthy on it. This suitcase is the best prop to anything.
This suitcase is the best thing since the TARDIS.
It's amazing.
I said it.
Yeah, it's serious though, and I mean that's easy for me to say since
she's not a huge Whovian, but I am.
Yeah. So this thing is amazing though. It's like way bigger than anything that you would see at any of the tents at the World Quidditch Cup. Like what's the charm called?
Definitely an undetectable extension charm inside that man's suitcase.
He probably has at least 10 of those charms rocking because this thing...
You get into this thing. Like levels.
There's different levels. He has basically just all kinds of habitats for these amazing creatures. Speaking of which, Pickett the Bowtrickle. I freaking love Pickett.
So much love for Pickett.
I know.
I love Pickett.
Too, what was that?
Also, super awesome and emotional when he gave him away and then he was crying about it instantly.
Yeah, what's that guy's name who played
Ron Perlman?
Yeah, Ron Perlman. He looks really cool as an elf.
I don't know if he was an elf.
I think he was. I think he was an evil elf.
Oh no. I think he's a goblin.
Oh, that's what I meant.
I was like, elves are tiny.
I didn't mean it like, yeah, I mean like he's one of the the bankers.
Goblins.
Yeah, he's a goblin. My bad. But yeah, that thing is amazing. It is just so cool. I wish that I could carry another world around in like my pocket or something like that. But yeah, so it was an awesome movie.
Ooh, funny point when we saw it the first time. So there's this creature and it's called the Arumpet. And it's basically like a giant hippopotamus with a rhinoceros horn. Yeah. And it's like got a glowy face. It's really
kind of
cool.
like gelatin-y.
Yeah,
like,
it looks weird. It's like Nebula or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they look like...
Anyway, so it gets up to the point where
boobs.
Newt tries to capture him to put him back in the suitcase because the whole thing of the movie is that the suitcase got opened and creatures escaped and now they're running around New York City.
I wish I could have been there on the filming of that day when Eddie Redmayne does the whole...
Eddie Redmayne does the whole like mating dance and he's like... he does all this shit. It's great.
He's snorting and rolling.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Trying to get this Arumpet to roll over into this magical suitcase and he gets him to roll over and at the last minute...
A seal breaks free from the
door. But the hilarious thing that happened when we watched it the first night, Eddie Redmayne, Newt's commander, says she's in heat and it's her time to mate. And I looked down and I was like, oh, that poor hippopotamus.
Yeah.
There's a hippopotamus that literally is not even the size of that Arumpet's foot. Yeah. Just cowering in the corner.
It would have got wrecked.
Yeah.
It's no good. It's no good.
I said it. And one of my friends who has the best laughter ever just lost it. Did you go in?
No, I'm good. So anyhow,
it was hilarious.
It was hilarious. So there was lots of really good things about the movie. I'm pretty sure that that's what Tina from Bob's Burgers is going to look like when she's older. It's Tina in this series. Yeah, Tina Goldstein, who sucks, in my opinion.
I really liked her. Allie doesn't like her.
I can't like her still. After the second showing, I just think she really sucks. Like, she's coming from a really nasty angle. She's just like
put yourself in her shoes.
I did, and I would not. So she's clearly
not a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, she's clearly not a Hufflepuff. She sucks. I don't know what her problem is.
Well, she's definitely not a Hufflepuff. She went to Overmorning.
Yeah, I get it. Anyhow, not a fan of the Tina, even though she was very pretty. And the only redeeming quality is that Newt really likes her, and so I want Newt to be happy, and that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all in all, I would give this movie I would give it probably a 5 wand out of 5 wand rating.
I would give it a 4 wand rating.
4 wand rating?
Yeah. There was, okay.
So we'll say 4.5 and even out the balance.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5 ones out of 5 say yes.
I do have just a couple of other small things that irritated me about the film that I wanted to talk about. At the end, when, you know, Newt's basically saving the day for America left and right. He sends Frank, the Thunderbird, off with that, with this potion.
It's the venom of the
slappy thing.
the slappy thing.
The doom thing.
The something evil.
Yeah, something swooping evil.
Swooping evil.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
It's like this bright teal venom. Anyways,
it looks blue to me. It was bright blue alley.
That is, teal is blue if you didn't know, Ashley. Anyhow, so the Thunderbird goes up into the air and he's gonna basically obliviate the entirety of New York City because he controls storms and he's gonna basically crush this venom in his beak and it's gonna magically somehow get into all of the rain.
When it gets diluted with water.
Right, I understand, but what is he gonna do? Just like, how is he gonna dilute it up there? Just crack it with his beak?
He's magical.
I understand that there's magical logistics that I don't understand, but I didn't, when he squeezed that venom out of that thing's ass, it didn't look like that venom was like floaty. Like it was just gonna like float and then just like accept itself into the water molecules in the rainwater and all that jazz when it was up there. Anyways, the logistics of this whole thing really bothers me. I don't understand how that could happen and then all of a sudden all these people that are in these houses, they start to forget everything. They start to become, you know, obliviated. All of a sudden they're brushing their teeth and in 2 seconds this magical magic gets into the entire water supply for New York City. And if it just touches your mouth,
because the water tower was broken open.
right?
So, and then while it was raining, and that was when they used the Reparo and
Right. That's what I'm saying though. Like all the water and all the pipes under all of New York City, it got in there so fast that like these people are just like, they're just like, oh, nothing happened at all. But then Jacob, who's standing and he has water bouncing onto his face and his pants and everything, and like he has to be standing out in the water for like a good minute before he loses his memories.
Can we just talk about how awesome the fact is that there are wand umbrellas?
I love that too.
Can we just
Queenie. I want to be Queenie. She's awesome. I hope she's a Hufflepuff.
You're still staring at me, okay. She's not a Hufflepuff, she went to Overmorning!
Yeah, but you know. Anyhow. Yeah, there's some legitimate illegitimate things that I think that happen in the end that you just kind of have to, like, you chalk it up to the magical world, but I don't know. It doesn't, I don't feel satisfied by that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm going to see it probably at least, 10 or 12 more times. At least.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I mean, not in theater, but yeah.
I can't wait till it comes out on DVD. You'll fall asleep to it every night for like a year.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what she does. She finds a movie and then she just attaches herself to it. It's kind of creepy.
So yeah, we love the movie. We can't wait to go see it again. And actually, I'm not going to go see it in the theater again, but I can't wait for it to come out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you guys, if you want to check out HP Ohio, you can totally do that.
Yeah,
we'll have the website down below in our description, so that you can check it out and then come and hang out with us.
Post a comment. Tell us what you thought of Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. What you loved, what you hated, if you're indifferent.
Yeah.
Hopefully you loved it. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and I loved it. But some of our friends did not love it as much, so.
That are also huge Potter fans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a longer video and we're sorry for that. But if you liked what we had to say, a like's always appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see what videos we're going to be doing in the future, which we don't even know about yet. We have a couple ideas, but yeah. Subscribing is the best way to know when we put new videos up.
Yeah, we've got the, what's that stuff? The Facebook. We have a Facebook. Did George say
do
that?
have a Facebook. The Facey's Facey.
Facey Space. Facey Space. You can also link with us there.
Yeah, we also have a Twitter and an Instagram at C-Stores.
I don't even know what that means.
Thanks for watching, guys!
We love you!